Dama, welcome everybody. We are back with the Wolf Among Us. So yeah, we should be able to finish it today because I think we're like halfway there. So yeah, Domo Cosmic and yes, Borkwell, we are Walf. More Walf. Bork. Oh whoa. Domo Wolfto. I mustache you a question, but I'm shaving for later. Like I was just checking something and I had to move the window to do it. Don't worry. Pay no attention to the whiteness. We're just gonna continue now. It's like using up all the redeems, I say. By all means. I'm blue, abadee, abadai, abadee, abadai, abadee, ba-ba.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
I tried adjusting the volume some more, so hopefully everything sounds good.
Why's the door open?
Hello?
Anyone in there?
I forget why we're here. Kitty.
Crane?
He be funky. Yes, hello, this is the Among Us stream. Yeah, exactly, lemon juice. Elmo. I think we're looking for Crane.
Missed him.
Right, we chose to go to Crane's
Something about
apartment.
his
That's
witch here.
right. That's right, I chose to go to Crane's apartment. I remember now. I remembered!
Same brand we found in the open arms. This hasn't been used in years.
It's a purse. With a thing in it. Jeremy.
I forgot.
Who's
We used to teach
Jeremy?
in the old days.
Who, Jeremy? Answering machine?
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great.
Okay.
Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime,
Domo Alligator, welcome.
pal.
How you doing? What's in the envelope? Money!
Crooked man. This is.
Oh,
all
crooked
together.
man!
I'm
The crooked
afraid
man.
soon we'll start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
I'll just leave it for now. I don't need no dirty money. Did you cry and give up on Dorkwood? Yes, I did.
No, I know you
Yes,
must be
Among Us
with
feet
my
gone
news
signal.
told you.
It's like, I don't know if we want to see his feet like that. They're probably very hairy.
So if it's because I love you,
Who's writing weird letters? Like, why not steal? Aren't you tired? Don't you just want to steal everybody's cash? Like, no, I'm good. I have monies. Like, I am not poor. I am financially comfortable.
I've never seen him that excited.
Is that Jeremy?
Things have changed.
That's probably Jeremy.
Math, science, history. If I had to guess,
The joy of
Hard.
lovemaking. Like, why not steal? It's fun. Well, I don't wanna.
really.
Like, I'll be a kleptomaniac when he's dead. Not while he's still alive. Can I open this? Let me guess, it's locked.
Damn it.
Of course it is. Yeah, exactly. Kill him first. Then it doesn't belong to anyone anymore, and it's not stealing anymore. They can't call it stealing if it doesn't belong to anyone living.
Hey, stay where you are.
Jack. Wow.
Jack?
It's just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, some people like that sort of thing.
Don't play dumb. I'm running very low on patience tonight.
Okay.
I'm very
I know
angry
what it looks
wolf.
like, but before you go jump
People
into
keep
conclusions,
lying to
Crane
me and I
pays me to
don't
water his
like
plants
it.
when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
You poopy!
Okay! You got me. Just take
Don't
it
lie to
I
me!
don't like being lied to.
Okay.
Why does VA sound weird? I don't know.
I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You
A
heard?
parting gift,
I have my
really?
sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
Where is
Know
he?
where Crane is. Have you heard anything else about him?
No? Should I have? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna
Who
use
sent
any of
you?
this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy.
Like, trying really hard not to punch you.
You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean,
Like,
what
don't
are
you
you
get
even doing
tired
here?
of it?
Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment? What's the
I'm
point?
investigating. It's investigating business.
Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're blocking the doorway there. If I could just squeeze through.
We're not done talking.
You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Oh, really? I'm
Come on,
listening.
I'm listening.
By all means,
Looking
tell
for Crane,
me.
right? Well, I don't know where he is, but what if I told you I know who might know where he is? Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is. If
Oh,
you're interested.
really?
Information comes
Tell
with a price,
me.
though.
Now.
Tell me.
Let's
I
make
have
ourselves a deal.
been kind
I
enough
tell
to
you about
refrain
Crane's
from beating the
witch,
shit out of
and
you.
Forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
I don't know.
How about this? How about I tell you so you know I'm good for it? Then you can reconsider my offer. Okay? Her name is Auntie Green.
Okay, that's fine.
Crane's been trying to figure
Like,
out-
tell me first, and then I'll consider not
If you're
kicking your
looking for
ass.
Crane, she might know how to find him.
Where
Where
can I
is she?
find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
You have a point.
Right.
I'll keep
Yes.
my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So, it was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
Hang on a second.
Here, let me check your
Come
bag.
on.
What you got in your bag? I'm the sheriff. I gotta do my security check-ins. What this? It's a tube. I got a tube.
White deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that?
I got a tube, sir.
The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could
Okay.
sell these at the Lucky
Why
Pawn.
did you not tell me?
The lucky pawn.
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Find
well,
any more of these?
No.
you seem
Nervous about
nervous.
something?
What do you mean?
Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't steal anything else. Come on, Jack.
Look at me. Look me in the eyes.
That it?
Bigby?
Bigby,
Are you still here?
we're done.
Done here.
Fine by me.
Who are you talking to?
Don't worry about it.
What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
That's
Don't worry
not
about it.
important right now. But he did have some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It's like, yeah, he held up his end of the deal. Let's just
Great.
move on and
Crane's meeting her.
let
at 2
bygones be bygones for the moment.
Snow, I found a note with some money.
Now, if I find him stealing again, that's a
Crane
different
has been to
story.
Bethel from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I honestly do not know. I
Crane's
know
meeting
nothing.
Greenleaf at 2
I am
a.m.
Jon Snow. I know nothing.
And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is.
Check the
Wouldn't she be
records?
listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
We'll go
D-dum.
pay the Tweedle brothers. a
Dum
visit.
dee dum.
I'm sure they know something.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
He's still trying to go through the window. Like, really, dude?
Oh, hi, Bluebeard. Oh, no, I'm sorry, big guy. You can't come in. Yeah.
Hour
'cause
and
the
8
thing
minutes
is, I
left.
don't know if you'd heard, but I'm a third-degree black belt and, whatever. So I wouldn't take any chances, hombre. Last guy who
He
messed
knew
with
Snow
me
would
was
want him
almost
to ask
killed by
questions.
two
Yeah,
Italians
exactly.
in my
Because
head.
we know nothing.
Excuse me.
Oh. Hi, Sheriff.
Flycatcher.
You okay?
You okay? Your face.
He's
Bluebeard
got a
was
boo-boo.
here. He was looking for something. I don't know what. He said it was an official investigation. But how was I supposed to know if he was telling the truth? When I wouldn't let him in,
Shit.
found what he was looking for. I
Well, he did
guess.
say,
Just super annoying.
what'd he say?
Take.
Like, he did say, wherever
what he
you don't
wanted.
go is
I
where
didn't
I'm
see
gonna
what he
go.
did
So,
after.
this is the consequences of our actions, I
I'm really
guess.
sorry, Big B. Was he telling the truth? He said you sent him, but I don't know. I just thought he was lying.
Yeah, he's a
I'm not
homie.
supposed to just let people in here. But then he got mad, saying, just terrible things.
He was lying. I didn't send him here. You did the right thing.
Okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't send him. He
Oh,
literally
you're
was just like,
fired.
I'm gonna go wherever you
Crane
don't
already
go.
let me go from the
I don't think we even agreed to
That why
him
you're here?
doing
He
that.
said I just told me to get lost.
You learned the exact
The
same
twins
info
offered me
here
a
if you did
job
the
here working
apartment,
night
FYI.
shift, so I
Okay,
knew
well,
something.
good to know.
What do I do now? It's nice, quiet. I come in and clean up. They're usually pretty nice, understanding.
Talk to Snow?
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Look, I'm running out of time. Ah, shit.
Is everything okay?
I gotta go.
I
What?
gotta go.
Where?
I'm headed to the trip trap. Just call Snow and tell her what's happened, okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay, I guess. And I'll ask her about that job, all right?
Sure, sure. Take care of yourself, Fly.
You too, Sheriff Bigby.
Goodbye, Mr. Frogman. Back here again. And of course they're closed. What?
Sleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just, what happened.
What's going on in
You know
there?
what happened.
Hello?
closed.
It's the
Guys, open up.
sheriff!
It's the sheriff.
Respect my authority! Let me in!
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Hello. If Bluebeard goes to the apartment, he burns evidence.
Well,
Since you don't
come
find anything
on
incriminating
in,
him, there's no reason for him
buddy.
to do that other than because of what suspicious people do. Gotcha.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, I guess.
sure.
Let me in.
Thanks.
Be hospitable by letting me in. Let me in, let me in. Little pig, little pig. Not by
I
the
want a
hair of
drink.
my ginny
Anybody
gin.
else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
Where's
Swinehart
Holly?
Told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the
Oh, they
deal
gave her
is,
drugs.
you're
Gotcha.
just going to sleep like I am right now. It gives you a very, very, very nice high.
I think that's just called sleep deprivation.
He said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy
Where
we
is
all
Crane?
hate.
You seen
There's a
Crane?
time limit here, so try
I am
and
looking for
focus
the
a
bird
minute,
man.
Crane.
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec.
The Ichabod. Word, he burns the clock, but if you go to the apartment,
Funeral
instead you
back
can't
there?
interact with it. It never comes
That
up
was a
again.
shitty
Yeah, I
fucking
noticed that.
send-off
Like,
for a
I heard
pretty
it go
okay
off,
lady.
but I couldn't interact with it.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there.
Yeah,
helped
burn
me
the
as
cuckoo
much.
clock.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
Right now, I couldn't give a shit what you think.
I don't care, you're drunk.
No.
And I already ripped off your arm.
Well, I can tell. Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this
Why am I
dung
yawning?
heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
All of us.
I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah,
right?
I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a
Okay,
show of
sir.
Good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Gren, Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody.
Fine, I'll have a drink. But just one.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times
Oh, God.
you gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back.
I
was not
said
expecting that. I
sorry,
was like, whoa.
right? I can't do
Like, whoa.
anything about it. It's done.
Break it up! Break it up! This is not the
What
time!
more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut
this
it
shit
out.
now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lie.
Gren is finally willing to talk to you and he's too high to be useful. I know that's the problem.
Behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been.
Dude, I just
Quick
found out
after
recently
quick
as
of
well.
this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a
It's like,
lowlife.
just walk
Sure, I didn't
away.
realize it till now.
It's like, Can't
What do you
talk
think
to this
about
guy.
this
He's too
fucking
high.
loser, Sheriff?
He won't even remember
He
this.
can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you
Gren,
what he
just
thinks.
I
stop.
think whatever happened was
Give it a
between
rest.
them.
Cut it
Lily
out.
is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren. Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
You said you would
You
help.
would help me look. Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
He won't remember this! I knew it! The game literally confirmed that he won't remember any of this. Oh my god. I knew it. I just find it hilarious that the game's like, he won't remember this. Hello? She got some belongings? Hello?
Holly.
I don't think she's gonna wake up. Okay, that helps. I can look at whatever's in the box. What's in the box? It's a bit of a meta joke. They'll spend decades saying X will remember this even when they blatantly wouldn't. Yeah.
That you, Woody? Woody?
No.
It's me, Big
It's
B.
me, Big B.
Big
Yeah, it is a self-aware joke.
eyes closed.
What's in the box?
Excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Yeah, I do what I want because I'm the sheriff, and you respect my authority. I'm gonna look at your pictures now. Look at this photograph.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The
Ma'am,
ones
please.
that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly,
I mean, I am one of you, technically.
Just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays.
Like, we're all
I'm not
fables at
buying
the end
your
of it.
coal. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
It's like, yeah, he grew up as a wolf. He was naked.
Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I came to say I was sorry, Holly, for the funeral and
He said, I'm
everything
sorry.
that's happened.
The 1934
No.
vintage. Yeah. Yeah, I could take it. It won't let me, though. Oh, there's that pin again. Didn't we see the pin before? Or did I give that back? I gave that back, didn't I? Well, there's the tube. With the deer. And a book. Seems to all be the same stuff from before. Though it looks like
Be honest, Sheriff.
clients?
Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I mean, this is my job. None of the dialogue options
I
match up with
thought
that.
So.
It's like, I don't know what to say, ma'am. Sorry. I really didn't know what to say. I'm like, I can't say I'm doing this for any of the dead people. because I did not know them. I really didn't.
Glamour on this day, and one
I
of
can't
these
just lie
has to
like
be the
that.
Witch. Auntie Greenleaf.
Yeah, the game doesn't have an option to ignore it.
Gotcha.
I know, but it's one of those things where I'm like, well, if I don't answer, I just
I'm looking for Bigby.
stay silent.
Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss
Yeah,
it.
let's go. We got the
All right, I'll
evidence.
see you there.
We got the things. With the stuff in them.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, so go to Auntie
I know.
Greenleaf's apartment. Finally figure out who's been making these
This is it.
tubes.
All right.
We
How
need
do
to
you wanna
find
do
out
this?
about the tubes. Anyone home?
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh! Hi there.
Hi.
There's a little girl. Exactly. Hello.
Sorry about that.
Who are you? So's been acting as if she's a boss, but she's just the boss's secretary. Yeah, I know.
Just so we're not strangers.
I'm the sheriff, little
This is
girl.
my partner.
Boss.
Yeehaw.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there
Thanks.
anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf
willing for them?
here?
Does she live
Hello?
here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right.
I
Is
think-
there, something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Can I
Rachel,
look
do you mind if I
around?
take just a
May I
quick peek
come in?
around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Interesting to see other people into this conversation. I always call her a munchkin and then tell her I'm the big bad wolf. I mean, it's
Been here
tempting.
All night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't
No
get me in
promises.
trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane. He could still be
It's like, I
here.
told you not to break anything. No promises. None. Stove?
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Daddy, that's how we like it.
Why am I yawning? Oh my god.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Hunk.
Oh!
Count
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I did crank up the volume for alerts, so I should be able to hear them now.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never. That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Oh. Domo Darth, welcome. How you doing?
No one's been over all night, so.
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
What is
Good, you? I'm good, thank
Mommy
you.
uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
You sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Where do you buy your clothes?
Adam.
How much longer do you think it'll be?
What's behind here, huh? What's behind here?
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See? I can have my mom call you later or something. I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
Is there anything else? Like Rachel, she's cute. Yeah.
Do
She
you
is
like
pretty cute.
broccoli?
Not really.
I love it.
Her voice does sound familiar.
Finished yet?
I guess so. I don't see anything else to examine.
Do you have any pets?
It's the cloth for me. Delivered to Auntie Green and Eve.
What's that?
The butcher.
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher.
Yee.
It's empty. God damn it.
I just realized I've been blue for quite a while.
Whiffs of that
Back to normal
aftershave
now.
Of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour?
Yeah,
tube?
but Green would have died.
Play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Gotta look at the tubes.
No. Please, 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 just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No, you
it.
don't understand.
He's just
She'll
looking.
freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
Yeah, it's very sus.
Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. That guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna
That
be
guy?
okay.
Hello, what?
I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Well, what's in the tube? Oh god.
Auntie Greenleaf.
I kinda knew it.
When you do it that fast.
Somehow I kinda knew that she was disguising herself.
What?
Why the
Why
little
Rachel?
girl?
Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business.
Yeah, she's not that subtle. Like, I had an
How
inkling.
about because it works? That's why. And good enough for you? Certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
A short while.
Yeah, like 5
Start
minutes.
explaining. And from the beginning.
Where's Crane?
Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Why are you protecting
In the name
him?
of everything holy. are
We
you
want
protecting this
answers.
weaselly scumbag?
Why do people keep withholding
What on earth could he have done to deserve
answers?
this kind of loyalty?
Stop making things difficult.
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well,
Please,
I don't have
ma'am.
Crane's friends for enemies.
Please, Greenleaf. Crane
Please.
is a murderer and he's escaping.
You might want to check your facts on that.
Yeah, no one likes talking to a cop. It's like, gee, that's... It's like, oh yeah, it's like, well, we're a sheriff,
Can't help
really.
you. I have no interest in being turned into a
Totally
scoop
different.
and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come.
Yeah, it's like, always have a lawyer with
You
you.
have no idea what's going on, do you?
I guess it's not that
Okay,
different.
You know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's
And by
hardly seemed to
undermine,
take
it means having people-
advantage of it, and now she's resisting
People
every
screwing
attempt
around
to
with
make
my
it stop.
face!
I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can
Like,
at
not
least make
illegal,
sure
just
she
not
never
endorsed.
hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery.
You're making money off of my
Dead
face!
because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are
Yeah, it's like she hasn't
whores,
actually
and the
committed a
old
crime
hats like you
other
get to
than
watch
maybe hiding
everyone they
Crane.
love
Yeah.
die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman.
Like,
on
we're
the
not
fence.
rewarding her. We're just
matter, 'cause I'd
reassigning
never
her to
do it.
something
I'm
more
not a house
regulated.
cat, and I don't
She wants to
play
make glamours?
Trust me,
Do it
no
under
one
the
would
law.
confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left.
Yeah, she is a little heated. I
He
mean,
went to the pudding
she
and pie
found
to try
out
to
that
use my ring on the
Crane
girls
has
over there to get
basically
information.
been
What does the
making
ring do?
prostitutes wear her face to enact this crazy fantasy. So of course she's gonna be
Here's
a
the
little
protection around
upset.
the siege. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after
It's one of those things where it's like, I don't agree with her, but I see where she's coming from.
Please, Sheriff.
I'm hiring
Today's
you.
your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a
Yeah, it's
glamour
like he is the
shortage
one
as
in
it is.
charge, and it's like,
Makes the most sense now.
like I said, she's really not the
You
boss
get
of
to keep
me.
your fucking tree.
Just don't
I don't see the
expect me
point
to
of burning
bow
the
down
tree,
to your little
especially if
whim.
it's a lead.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? A moving truck's gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Like, don't worry, this is fine. It's like she helps us out, we find out what's going on, solve the mystery, you know how it goes.
That's Crane's car.
Oh, there's his car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with.
Like, oh, gotta get ready for possible boopage again.
Oh. More I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Out of the way.
Ah.
I'm on a
You will.
physical business here. Oh dear. Yeah, out of the way, man.
Hey, you can't just go in there.
Yes, we
We
can.
have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't.
Get away from her, you bastard.
from her.
Stop shaking her.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't.
It's
do
one thing to shake toads, but not a lady.
The girls, they'll back me up.
It's rude to shake a lady.
Stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all. Please. I'm innocent. Completely innocent. Ah.
I just felt like doing that. I couldn't resist. Just like, shut up, bitch. Oh.
I wouldn't did you. Damn you. Come on.
That's a normal urge. Well, that's good to know.
My lips are sealed.
Oh no, he's just an asshole. That was off the books.
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many.
Too many.
But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just. Oh God.
We found photos.
Found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That's.
Hold
that
on,
was-
she said
I
my
just-
lips, not these lips.
I just love you, Snow.
Oh.
I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay?
It's like, sir.
Sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
You tell him, girl. Like, that's not okay. Oh, well, that this town has a grand total of 1 cop in it. Yeah.
Bigby?
Yeah, the curse phrase is these lips are
I don't
sealed.
think he did it.
So she was bullshitting
Look at
him.
him.
Yeah.
Do you really think
That
this
sounds about
man
right.
murdered these women?
Honestly, I
He's
wouldn't
not-
talk to him either.
He wouldn't be brave enough.
What do you
Not to
mean?
Put his stamp on the world like that.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room,
I don't need to see the room.
there's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both
I
known
guess you
him
have a
for so
point there.
long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
He knows more than what he's saying. I'll say that at least.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
Great question. We still don't know. We'll find out.
Find out who did it soon enough.
Hopefully.
Trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah.
Like, stay on the
I'm
ground.
not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds.
Good.
You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
You're lucky Snow's here.
This wife was here to save your ass. As if it was up to me. You have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough.
Meh, I want to interrogate him some more.
Happy Greenleaf again.
Domo
and
local
again,
dumbass,
behaving
welcome.
however you
How
like,
you
acting
doing?
Without constraint, you have to respect this office, Bigby, and you have to respect me as its leader, starting now.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't
Yes, she
make
does.
sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to...
She's not the leader, but she wants to be.
Just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took
You are going directly to jail, sir. Do not pass go. Do not pick up $200. You've stolen enough money. I like how he has a mark on his face for me slapping him. It's like, good, wear your shame.
Okay.
Yeah, he is strong.
Schemes.
What are you saying?
Just a light little pimp slap is enough to leave a bruise on your face. Who's in the car? Hello? Hello? Who's in the car? Get out of the car! We're walking here! You can't drive down here! It's one way! Turn around! What the heck? Oh no! Why are there multiple cars? Oh come on! It's the dumb boys again. The D's and the dumbs.
Hi. What you got there?
Who are you? No, really, who are you?
It's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man.
Well, I don't know no crooked man, okay?
20-odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups.
Who are you?
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
Fuck you!
My fault.
Shut
Bark.
up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
The Mundies.
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it.
Oh, Bloody Mary.
And
Okay.
you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog.
Ma'am, please. I don't need to know about your hobbies.
Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job. So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends.
You don't scare me. Fuck off.
Now.
You can fuck
You don't
off if
scare
you think
me.
you're getting him.
Yeah, she's an edgelord. It's like,
Never just give him up.
it's like, step aside, Shadow the Hedgehog. She's got the streak and everything. Oh god. QTE time. Oops. We're fine. Not like they were probably silver bullets.
Bigby?
It'll take a lot more than that to kill us. Yeah, exactly. Good time for birds. Yeah. Fuck you. 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 Ooh, now I'm going full beast mode. Yeah, it's like, how are they reloading between all this? Yeah, let's electrocute. Like, don't worry about the numbers. They're fairy tale characters. They have fairy magic. Fairy magic includes unlimited bullets. Yeah. Nya. Yeah, get him. Yeet. No. None of that.
Fuck you, wolf.
You're not worth my time. No murder. For now. He still has information that I need. You bitch!
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
You suck!
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But
I knew she had... Like, I saw the wound, I'm like... I'm mashing Q!
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Stop! Just take him.
Yeah, it's like he did ignore the obvious real threats. Like, Tweedledee and Tweedledum are just working for this bitch.
Please.
They're not the real enemy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here. Run. This bitch crazy.
Get out of here.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
Ma'am, please.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Yeah, sounds about right. Then that means she knows more than she's letting on.
Kinda like
Fantastic.
Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day.
I was doing him a favor.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
The Queen's dead.
I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Who was in the car? The Crooked Man. The Crooked Man who Ichabod's been doing deals with. He came to collect his dues. Yeah, the big boss. Like, next time. Is she though? Is she really dead? I don't know.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is
The
getting
first one?
worse
I don't
every
know.
night. We don't
Yeah,
have
the big.
time to
I
sit
figured it's the
around
big
and wait
boss.
for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night. After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack.
Yeah, Big Boss would have
Always
handled
got
himself
some
instead of
angle.
sending Bloody
Not
Mary.
this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
No, I don't know.
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it.
Like, I can only speculate.
Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Wait a minute. We see a hand in the car, but when we first see the hand, isn't it gloved? Big Boss is a super soldier. Oh, yeah, I know. It's like, well, you should have mentioned the Metal Gear. Had you mentioned the Metal Gear, I would have known the joke because I've played all the Metal Gear games. You did not specify. But it's okay. Seems very split on who went to the apartments. See. Oh, it seems like most people made a deal with Jack. Offered a job. Most people didn't burn the tree. Seems 50-50 on whether or not to spare Dumb, but most people spared him. It's like, don't blame me for your brain fart. Meh. Crab battle. You murdered the shit out of him. Why am I not surprised? All right, next episode.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay. Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby?
How could
Big
you
Bay.
do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Like, I know you know. What you know that I know. I know that you know. Who knows? I don't know.
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new.
Fuck you, lady. Like Bloody Mary, more like bloody shits. Well, at least it looks like he's healed up. Right?
See you around.
Still has a little PTSD, but you know, that's...
Hollow-point bullets are a nasty business.
Eh.
The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively
Yeah, I guess.
If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some
Like, I normally like the short hair, but I don't know. Just doesn't seem right.
Easy there.
Maybe because it's too smooth. Usually when a nice girl got short hair, it's all like floofy and
We
stuff.
can't keep meeting this way, old boy.
I like the floof.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
What happened?
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon.
Thanks, Doc, but I'm in a lot of pain.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life.
I saw what happened to my
But if
arm.
the fractured extremity concerns him that
I'm
much,
probably still
he
numb
can
to
set
it.
himself.
See, I could just snap it back where it was. Wow. Feel better. Or not. Let's try that again. There we go. All better.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose.
I guess it's the kind of thing you do if you're being
be
bad.
alive.
Exactly.
And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
He is pretty
didn't
fucked
listen
up.
to
Well,
me
he did
before.
get shot
Maybe
multiple
he'll listen to
times.
you.
One of
I
them
don't
being
know
a silver
about that.
bullet.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
It's like, how's he a pansy for trying to fix his broken arm? I say that's the opposite of being a pansy.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay. At least until he's... out of the woods.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Very funny.
Hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be
Like,
okay.
I'll live. I'll get better.
We'll be down
Don't
in a minute.
worry
Just
about
please,
it.
Give us the time.
Will the arm back into place. I don't think that's how it works.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's
He
finished.
just cut it off and grown a
'Cause I
new
once
one.
watched a vet sew
I don't
a
know if he
tunnel
can
together
grow
in
it
10
back.
minutes flat.
I don't know if that's how it
Colin,
works.
You're not even supposed to be here right now.
Yeah, I guess you two are just built
Oh,
different.
really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Not a peep.
There. All done.
Great.
You get out
This
all
isn't
them
a
bullet
habit you should keep
pieces.
to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
You have your man, you can instantly heal any of your dreams through man good alone.
You'll
It's
be
like,
fine for the
"Grr,
right day,
badly."
if you can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been
Like, we don't open our wounds like we open our feelings.
But please, don't give him the excuse.
Close it!
His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I can still hear you!
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
And shit.
You should see how you look.
Ah, Domo Honor, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome.
You had us.
Give you a shout out.
You had us worried there for a while.
Yeah, we're playing more Wolf Among Us. How you doing? How was your stream?
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out.
How was the Resident Evils?
Or died, I guess.
It's like, welcome, Raiders.
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even
like, you were worried about me?
You were really worried about me?
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like
Nick,
when you
stop
take an
ruining the
action figure
moment!
and bend its limbs the wrong way.
I'm trying to smoosh the lady.
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's
I
rest
want to
in
smoosh the
days.
lady,
I'll get
mayor
some rest
lady.
when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have
Yeah,
a
call
plan
him
or
blocked.
something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Snow, what do you want to do? I'm completely lost, honestly.
Thanks. The crooked man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well,
maybe both.
Those are my two options. I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for saving me.
Thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
Of course I'm mad about what happened, but I mean, what's done is done.
Okay.
All I care about right now is just what does
I was just checking something.
the crooked man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
Well, he was
So
probably
what could this
being
have to do with
used.
Faith and Lily.
Used and abused.
And the crooked man worked the strings. This is all about.
But he was an
control
asshole
of
anyway.
What do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The crooked man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean? The right way?
Yeah, what is the right
What do you
way?
think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like you're...
No, seriously, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
What is the right way?
We
Is it the
haven't been
opposite
doing a
of
good
the
job.
left way?
You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
Yeah, you say that while it's
This
still
town
covered in
has
blood.
enough monsters.
My blood, mind
What
you.
happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
Easy for you to say, ma'am.
It's
No, it don't make sense.
extraordinarily
Don't think
easy to
your
judge.
mistake was driving on the right side of the road. What is she, British? Are we in the Europeans where you gotta drive on the left side of the road? While we Americans drive on the right side of the road.
Life in danger? To not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself. To justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look,
It's just the
Bigby,
Brits that
I
drive
care
on the
about
left
how
side.
this is
That's what
done
I thought.
Just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands.
Well, thank you, Mr. Pig. That'll do,
They'll get the
Pig.
job
That'll
done.
do.
Just let him do it.
I'm going to...
Continental Europe drives on the right side.
I'm
Okay,
going to
that's
let
good to
you
know.
do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Don't make him shower, then you'll get the wet Bigby smell all over the place.
This
Yeah, it's like it's probably worse than wet
end.
regular
What
wet dog
situation?
smell.
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh?
Look.
Can we just talk this
everyone
over?
Just calm down, all right?
I'm
This,
perfectly
this
calm.
seems a little extreme.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
I feel like sending people to the farm is a little extreme.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay. I'll
We don't
let
even
him
know if the
Thanks.
killer would target those
Guess
people
who's
anyway.
waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
You know,
Bigby's
something
got an
important?
admirer. You
She
always do
probably
well
knows
with
something.
The,
As mentioned earlier, she said her
She
lips
knows
were sealed, but
She's
she
helping
probably
me
meant that her
with the case.
lips were
Maybe she has
sealed
something
to
else.
Crane because
she
he's
does.
an
I should get
asshole.
back to the business
So
office.
we'll
I've
talk
left
to
Buffkin
her
alone for
and
too
not
long
be
to
an
make
asshole,
calls.
and maybe those lips will be
And I should
unsealed.
probably change out of
We
these
shall
clothes.
see.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Capitan.
She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I mean, you're a pig,
I mean,
but
She seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sick.
like I don't want to do that
You're my
though.
friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
It's like clearly you don't want to go to the farm. I don't think it's fair to force you to go where you don't want to. Yeah, like I just think it's unfair to force him. Yeah, he wants to spend his life in my apartment? Fine. He just has to pay rent. Oh, hi. How will he pay rent? Make some bacon. He's got a whole apartment complex he can goof around. It's like, well, he's got to get a job at the petting zoo and let the kids rub their dirty little hands all over him, and then he'll get paid that way. He could be the new mayor. No, I think Snow White is dead set on being the new mayor. Episode 4. In sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hello, Narisa. Has that whole farm taught us anything? We can't let pigs lead. Exactly. Insert quote from book here. I can't remember right now. Taffy, you almost made me spill my water.
Are you okay?
He's being a butthead again.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Let's just say
Like, I've been better. Yes, Betty Kitty. Yeah, my posture should be good, checking it.
Puff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Puff and Puff. What did Crane want?
Thanks.
So what?
Tell me what he wanted you to tell to him.
I wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
Yeah, you mean that's sweet, Snussy.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Ma'am, get to the point.
At the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
Is this about the crooked
You're
man?
here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of...
I know she can't physically get to the point.
You want to say about that, right?
I still don't want to do a whole song and dance, though. Maybe a little jiggy, but that's as far as I want to go.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
I mean, you could trust me.
You're saying you need a friend right now.
I'm a sheriff.
You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter.
You can trust the sheriff.
I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Are they in danger?
What are you talking about?
If my friends are in danger, I will hurt somebody. Specifically the people threatening my friends.
I thought I could do this.
Would not be the first
I
time.
need you to know I want to help, but
Your lips are sealed. Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life.
Yeah, it seems like that ribbon's kind of
That's why you
coice.
can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Kitty, are you satisfied now? Is there any way to break the spell?
Talked about.
Okay, you said no.
Break it. Is there
Kitty.
something I can do about it?
No! His lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
Well, it probably cuts her head off if you forcibly remove it.
Do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
I didn't do anything. I just asked if there was a way to do something.
I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off.
I can try comforting her. It's like I can try. Give her a little shoulder pat.
If anyone finds out I came here.
That's probably Snow.
Yeah, they comfort her.
Sheriff, can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
Sure.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Your lips are sealed.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please
No,
excuse
don't go
us.
start making assumptions. You know I have a
I
job.
might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening.
That would be
Sheriff.
nice.
You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
I think she's insinuating that, yes, there may be something important where Beauty and Beast are currently located.
Abrupt?
Which is why she said to go.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The
She got a magic
Crane was
problem.
talking about. It's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon
Oh,
off?
Domo catch you. I'm doing good. How are you
Tell
doing
Faith and
today?
Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to
You
it?
play more Wolf
Is this
Among
the right
Us
place to
today.
look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
Yeah, let's go. Because Narissa seemed to really want us to go
Beauty
there.
came to me a while back.
Because she
She
knows
was looking
something,
for
but if she says something,
Financial
she will be
assistance.
beheaded.
I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Snow, you. What? I thought you were coming with us. No, wait, come back! What? I thought she was gonna come with us. I like when she comes with us.
Look what happened.
So that's back on me.
Open up!
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called?
Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to.
Yeah, his face ain't looking so hot.
Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Surprising.
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Can you let me in? Please? Pretty please?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Yeah, y'all don't seem to be doing very well right now. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I really
he
do
really
have the
didn't.
smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Did he overreact to, the hotel situation? Yeah, but other than that,
Talk about living in the past.
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but You
He tried to kill you because he happened to be with his wife while he was stalking her. Well, he was stalking her because he didn't know what she was doing and she wouldn't say anything to him. Communication is very important.
Sorry, it's been
Even
a
if she
long
just told him,
Yeah,
hey, I'm getting
you know what they
another
say.
job. She didn't have to
Centuries of
specify,
marriage
just say,
come
I'm
with
getting another
centuries of
job.
baggage.
That alone probably
I
would have
gotta say, your place
resolved like 90% of their
looks,
problems.
Expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast.
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
I thought
You're
you
in
were
debt.
having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
The crooked
I
man?
didn't know what else to do.
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Look, I just want to help. Please help
Do
me
anything
help
if
you.
Don't tell me what's going on.
Please.
I gotta know
Please let me help
what if you did
you.
have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us.
Do we need to get the culinary to come out and start singing and dancing for you to figure it out?
When you cross the crooked man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Answers.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Peasants? Is the word you're looking for peasants? It's like, yes, you lived in this luxurious castle. And you wound up being here.
We're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
And we
Hey,
can't come to the
we're not
phone
done
right
here.
now, so
I
leave
should-
a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon
We're not done here. I want to hear that message.
possible.
Beep.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings.
Who is that?
About how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
That's the crooked man? The crooked man?
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to?
It's like that phone call
Where
basically
do I
confirmed
go?
all of our suspicions, at least. Couldn't save themselves from that one.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd
We heard that
overheard
before
people
from
talking to
Jack,
Jersey about
didn't we?
loans before. So, when I needed money, that's
Who's
where I went.
Jersey? Jersey Devil?
Who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know. the
I thought
Jersey
so.
Devil.
Oh yeah, that's.
No, it seems like the fables.
didn't
It's like,
realize he was
well, of
back
course,
on
there's
this
Bloody
side of the
Mary, but
river.
And those
the
Tweedles
fables
were
do
always
extend
going
beyond
mad.
the classic fairy tales. It
Probably
seems like
dropping off a
local
boat
legends
with
apply
these
as well,
things
which
that
is really
poor
interesting.
Fable, but never the Crooked Man.
Quick on the
Maybe it's
update.
just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw
Yeah,
the
we know,
woodsman's
Jack
axe
goes
there
there.
just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of...
Well, that's how Mary got her axe.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe
Yeah, that
if
didn't
you
go very
there,
well.
You can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
Yeah.
If I can't track down the crooked man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
Now we're talking
It's the
about
place
a
on
butcher
Tubman
shop?
Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while.
Oh,
The thing
really?
is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Well,
What are you delivering exactly?
What's going on?
Drugs?
How does this fit
Glamour?
into the Crooked Man's operation?
Food?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this.
Sandwiches?
It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
Is she always there?
Deal with?
I mean, I wouldn't be
Mary is
surprised the
there?
Bloody Mary hangs out in a butcher shop, but I mean, really.
Day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you.
Yeah, it's like she's really good at
Damn
annoying
right
people like that.
I don't need a rundown on her reputation.
Well, maybe not
Mary
annoy,
works
but
out of there. I
she's
need
got
to
that
look into
edge. That edge cuts deep into your skin.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home.
So we
You
did
wouldn't
illegal
understand,
stuff to
Big
be rich again. I don't need
to
to deal with this stuff.
It's not my
I
fucking
just want to
job
leave.
understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I want to go to the Lucky Pond.
I'm going
Jack
to the
mentioned the Lucky Pond as well, so I'm like,
much
that's
going on
2 votes for Lucky Pond.
I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once
I don't think
show
I'm ready
your
to
face
fight
there,
Bloody Mary
word
at the
is going
butcher
to get
shop.
out. There may be nothing left to see
If she's
you go to
even
the butcher
there.
shop after.
I don't want to risk
I'll
it.
find out.
Like, I haven't fully recovered yet.
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Help you out.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I mean, if I catch the bad guy who killed the ladies,
Oh, thank you.
that'll
Bigby.
probably
I'm sure
fix
you did the
everything.
right thing.
Or some of it, maybe. I don't know. It's like, if I just so happen to help solve your problem while I'm solving this case, sure. You got a joke for me? What is it?
dirty.
By all means, share.
It looks like you slept in it.
There he is.
In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also
A
got
dog
phone
walks
number.
into a bar and says, I can't
don't
see a
want
thing. I'll
your
open this one.
Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Why?
Where's your glamour?
You never glamored, Toad. Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man
You
to
actually
beast
found that
and back
funny?
again, like changing shirts.
Oh, it sounded like the
Not
dog
so
was
easy
dumb,
for
and
the
the
rest
dumb
of us
dogs
to
are
look
funny.
human, all right? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
That's
Hey,
Faith Coat, though.
Wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was face coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
Talk to
No,
Snow
maybe
about
Snow
it then.
can-
It's not my problem.
Snow help me out.
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business.
It's like if she wants to be the boss, she has to figure these problems out anyway.
So forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
An ass hair coat.
Ass hair. Set up for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey.
I mean, what kind of a
What?
game are you running here? You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit.
What's this about
You should
loans?
mention that.
That's why I'm
It's
here.
exactly why
I'm here to investigate something about loans.
I didn't really think you the type.
How does it work?
First, tell me, how does it work?
By all
You know,
means, please indulge me.
I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this with you.
You know this is a fucking crooked man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude. And
Yeah, Toad's sassy.
Toad, listen. Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Toad.
Heck
How the
yeah.
hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know. It's just tough, is all.
Look, here's some
I'll give you
apology
some
money for shaking you down earlier, okay?
I'm... Oh, shit. I thought I still had...
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've
Oh, I don't have any money.
never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience.
I never picked up any money! Oh my god!
If you're gonna be out like this,
You're right.
least
I
wear
could
a
have
bigger
stolen the
hat.
money from
No,
Crane
it's
and
getting
given
old
it to
to tell the
Toad.
difference.
Oh god.
Between the business
I did that
office
ass
and fables
backwards.
like a crooked man, who
The
you
one
got
time I
boxes
try to be
and
nice to
seats
Toad,
to
I
choose
can't
from.
even.
Even
Aha!
I'm getting
I'm bad at this.
Drop by anytime.
I'm
Look, I'm
sorry,
sorry,
okay?
What else
I
do we
tried to give you money, I just forgot I didn't have
Really
any.
grows on ya. Look, I told you I work here, and I do, okay? So don't look so surprised. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot
Then
in
how do I would have
Like
given
Mary
Faith
works
money at the
for
beginning
her.
of the game?
Last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
I never got any money ever.
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down
Yeah.
here? The woodsman's axe?
Yeah, what about Beauty's loan? She asked me to talk about
She
that.
told you about that.
Yep. And now you're gonna tell me about it.
Like, you tell
People
me.
get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The Crooked Man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens. Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody. I should know.
I want to speak
Where's
to
the
your
manager?
manager.
Why isn't he here?
Maybe I'm the manager. You ever think of that?
I know you aren't.
It's like, no,
Where
you
is he?
aren't.
I don't
Don't
know.
fuck with me. You're not the
Tabs on him.
manager.
He's probably out
Also,
getting
I noticed that
sick, wasting
statue's there.
hours.
That was in Crane's office.
Listen, I
He
gotta
took
start
that.
closing up shop, so,
Close. It's the middle of the day.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours.
I want to meet this
Really,
Jersey
he'd
man.
be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later?
Where's the Jersey
It really
man?
wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face. When he
Tell
walks
me
in.
about the
So,
Jersey
What
Devil.
else can you tell me about Jersey Devil?
Just that he's a fucking psycho, and I like to stay out of his way. I typically work when he's not here, but I can call you when he comes back. All right? Can't you
Shut
just?
up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
I'm going to do some
All right.
investigating.
Don't let me get in your way.
Oh, he is actually closing. And here I thought it was just an excuse.
Just my luck.
Yeah, that's cracked.
Reminds me of Briar Rose.
You're not touching anything, are you?
How can I touch if it's through
Oh,
glass?
Okay, then.
Hey, look with your eyes, not your hands.
Okay, that I can touch. Poke. Horn. We buy gold. Funny enough, a lot of those like gold stores now take other stuff besides gold, like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit, which just goes to show how desperate people are these days. No checks, please. So they did have the axe here.
Take something like this.
What? I don't,
Did the woodsman?
Yeah?
Was the
Was the
woodsman?
woodsman here?
Was who here?
The woodsman. Because the axe was here, but it's gone. Did he pawn
Was it the woodsman?
He usually doesn't let that thing out of his sight.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so...
I want the truth! I can handle the truth!
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost...
Thanks for the clip.
Last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes...
Where is she?
You know where she lives? Where she took it?
I don't know where that crazy chick lives. And I don't want to know.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just...
I wonder what would happen if you did like an entire playthrough where you were just completely silent.
And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So
You're just be staring at you like,
Don't give me that.
aren't you saying anything?
What the fuck is a
Why aren't you saying anything? Alright, fine, I get it. I'll talk.
You're the guy
Just stop looking at me like that.
Shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who
Oh,
closed the
hi.
fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen
Ooh,
from my
ooh.
apartment.
Ooh.
And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is.
Is
right
this a Jersey
fucking
Devil?
now.
It's Jersey, right? Jersey Devil?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby?
What is his axe even here?
Nope. It isn't.
No, Mary
Just
took it.
like I said, it's not here. Happy?
It would have been stoked to get Crane's money,
I
but she
got
told him it
shit
was
to do,
Crane's.
So whatever you
Yeah.
do, make it snappy.
Yeah, this is definitely the Jersey Devil.
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
I got questions
We're
for
not
you.
finished yet.
You work with the Crooked Man. And until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know
Yeah,
that
she
there's
do.
a
You
British
want to know
family
more
woman
about it
who
personally,
joined the
punk?
Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
Don't taunt me.
I'm, just gonna,
Fuck you.
through, you know.
Go fuck yourself, Jersey.
Blow my nose.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
I know the woodsman is pretty powerful,
You're dealing with me now.
so I don't want to get in a fight with the woodsman.
Still looking for whoever
This guy's
killed
an
the
asshole.
hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here
Watch
all the way
yourself.
from Battery fucking
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Do not want to go there.
And what if I do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh, you want me to? You want some fucking stones?
Why should Mary
You
get
want
all
some
the
stones?
You ain't so tough.
I'll give you some stones.
You know what? I'm just gonna handle you myself, and I will.
Have some stones.
You fucking
Ooh.
motherfuckers!
Ooh.
Oh, motherfucker!
Whoa! Nice.
Now, dog, you got a lot
Okay, so I may have fucked up a little bit. Just a little. But it's fine. Don't worry, this is fine. Don't worry, I'm gonna restrain him now. Now it's self-defense.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on.
Like, stop encouraging me to beat you up.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Oh, the axe was here. Oh. Yeah. 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 Ah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Kicking. Punchy time. Ah. Ooh. 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 Fuck you.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Ooh. Yeah, it's like the Jersey Devil. Ooh. Hey, what's the statue? It's heavy. I mean, I could have gone with the anvil, but the anvil might have been too heavy to lift over my head. I don't know the full capacity of my strength. You're the big bad wolf. Your strength is yes.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh,
I want answers, not riddles.
He bounces around, never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane.
Yeah, it's like
had to
imagine
use
being
the
done with a big
magic
fight with the
mirror.
big bad wolf and also the woodsman at the same time.
Fucking guy.
How do you
That's
contact him?
Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
How do you know it's broken?
Got broken.
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle.
I don't need your
Doesn't
grandma
matter
stories.
what
I want
you
answers.
fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine.
Yes.
Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
Well, then we're going to the butcher shop.
Find the mirror.
Thank you.
can find the
Jeez.
That's her spot. That's where all the
He knows
magic
because they have
happens.
Crane, obviously. Yeah.
Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh,
I think you need a little more than aspirin for that.
Will
Mary there?
Be there.
you want me to draw you a picture? I don't fucking know. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Alright, I'm getting out of here.
Hey, Sheriff.
What now?
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back.
Okay.
I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in this. And he
Gee,
sure as
thanks.
shit is ready for you.
I let you talk because I thought you had some good information, but no, you just go bop, 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 bop.
Got a smoke?
Like, I need you to shut up. Here, you can have it. You helped me out. Like, why would you think that? I don't know, maybe I was just a little optimistic.
Thanks.
The guy loves to
Good
run his
friend.
mouth.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Gee, thanks.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it.
Can I now?
Get the fucker who did it.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Is that the plan?
That's the plan.
You're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
It's like, you can't bring them back. I think this guy might be about to share something useful. I don't know. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
We all got
Like-
our roles to play, Wolf.
Thank you for the follow. Domo, welcome. Like, I can definitely hear that now. It's like, I'm glad that I can hear the alerts now. Because I couldn't before. I was like, oh. No smoking, huh? Fine, I'll be courteous. Yeah, donor origami. They support the feds here. Oh, come on. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I mean, I am the sheriff. I lay down my own law.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Exactly. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
They're steak cops. Yeah, well, you know. That's why I said it was a joke. Haha, funny.
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
Hello?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What?
I need the mirror.
Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not.
Sir,
What
please,
you're
we
looking
need
for,
answers.
I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond.
I just came
Or
here.
someplace like that. You know where it is, right?
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for.
Yeah, very
Had some
accusatory. It's like, well, we're
words
not
with
wasting
Jersey,
time.
Too.
Words?
Yeah, he's not a very good
Anyway,
liar.
If
He's just
I
like,
had known
I don't know what you're talking about.
you
Blah,
were
blah,
at the
blah,
Lucky
blah.
Pond,
No,
I
play.
wouldn't have pointed you
You're so
there.
silly.
I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
Yeah,
Jersey's an
well,
asshole.
Jersey wasn't very helpful. In fact, he was a total asshole.
Oh, sorry. I've only been in that place a couple of times. I guess I don't know him too well.
Listen.
You only need
Crane
to
had
listen
the
to him
mirror.
talk for
Mary
5
had
minutes and know
Crane.
he sucks.
She comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
It's like, you want to know how I got this blood all over
Sheriff,
me? You want to know? Want to know how I got these
Did you hear
scars?
that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just
He pushed
gotta
a
go
button.
check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Man just pushed a
I
button.
just have to go
I don't
see.
like that he just pushed a button. Let me in.
Shit.
Yep. Why this man pushing buttons? I don't think we have a lot of time.
I'll be right out.
Like, no, I'm not waiting for you. You pushed a button, and I'm not waiting to find out what that button do. What name of games me? Let's just talk, John.
Relax, Johan.
Or
I
Johan.
just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not.
It's like some countries pronounce the J as an H or an R or a Y.
Come on, damn it.
You're acting very sussy.
Such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
Quit being a sussy baka.
Tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
Use
What
your
are you
legs to
doing?
lift, not your back. You'll get hurt that way. Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't.
Look,
Listen, just calm the fuck down.
it's cold in here.
Just want some answers.
Okay.
I want to get out of this freezing ass room.
Either way,
Just talk.
they said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you. on the
Who's
hook in the
they?
deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This is
You gonna play the pronoun game today?
That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I
They
guess
stayed
were
cool in
sizing the
here?
place
What?
up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed
Look,
to know.
I believe you.
All
Just
right,
tell me what I need to know.
Down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know. Shh.
Yeah, it's like cold places often cool people down. Open up, open up, open up, open up. Yabushki. Oh. Oh. What are they cooking in here? They ain't cooking no meats. That's what the button was for. What were they cooking in here?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more.
You
I
pushed
haven't been back
a
here when it was
button,
like
and I
this.
see a light that can be lit up that says run. You pushed that button.
business.
You
That's all
helped
I've ever
them
had.
escape.
You
I
can't act like
don't
you're forced into
know
this
what
and
to
then
think of you,
turn around
sir.
and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something.
He broke my
Where were
arm!
you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
You're not in the
Off
clear.
fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
It's like you caused my lead to escape. You're not going anywhere.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic.
Tubes.
Could be dangerous stuff.
Huh.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
What's chained here?
Who's getting
Look,
chained
I'm even
up
bothering with Fabletown.
You
You could
can't
dominate
think I'm the only one the crooked
the
man
Mundy
has
crime
under his
world.
yoke.
I don't know. Cause he can? Cause he likes to fuck with people? I don't know. I don't even know who the crooked man is.
Crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same. These are raw materials for making magic.
Dragon
Greenleaf
wart.
and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
The crooked man who lives in the crooked house.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Yeah, we could have gotten their recipes. Unless... Nope, that's gone too.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
No, I'm gonna touch everything.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand.
Yeah, I know there's a poem
It's
about
on
it.
everything
Someone
that goes
made
in and out
a
of here.
So you
game
do
based
know
off the
something,
fable.
Huh? Is that a wheel or what?
Like, I know, because PewDiePie played that game, and that's why I keep saying Crooked Man, because that's how he kept saying it.
A torture device.
This was like a decade
Came
ago.
over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked by breaking their bones. And do I really need to explain this?
Do you?
What the hell is that?
Is that a coat? It's a coat. What's in the coat?
I know this isn't your coat.
Yeah, it's too
What's it
small.
doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse.
Oh?
I'm sure he handled it just fine.
Check the pockets.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
This time I'm taking the
You won't
money.
be needing this anymore.
Fuck that guy.
That sick piece of...
He still has the Snow White piece. Jerk. There's the piece.
It's
Yay!
the shard. Finally.
Well, maybe I could use the money later.
Hold on. Well,
I'll just give it to
real
someone
happy you found
else.
what you're looking
Be like
for,
Robin
baby.
Hood.
But what about...
Now that I know that's an option.
Huh?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have
It was
to spend the
Crane's.
rest
He
of my
doesn't need
short
it.
life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't
I'll
have
take
to
care
worry,
of it.
Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you.
Just don't get in my way.
Thank you, Sheriff.
It's like, you're closed. Like, alright, before we move on with that, I need to use the bathroom. So, BRB. Yes, and thanks for the clip. Yee! Okay, I'm back. Resume.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss
Like,
White,
was it fun? Yeah, I guess.
There's the old wrecking ball himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished.
More
James.
formality
You will
than
have to-
anything else.
Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm
Oh,
not
shut
no-
up.
And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
Yes, exactly. Formal pissing ritual.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby.
Well, thank you. I'm glad someone appreciates my hard
Where'd you
work.
I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard.
Yeah, it's like they perfectly
Wherever it is,
recycled their
wherever he
body
hangs his
weight.
hat.
Sure,
Crane
think.
kept tabs
Feel
on
free to think that.
and everybody else.
Why not?
I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway,
No, it's fine. You did excellent work.
Even though,
Bigby.
really, you know,
Sheriff, I could use your assistance.
there's a reason why
Would you join
foxes
me
aren't
at the mirror?
domesticated. And it does have to do with peeing.
I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Fuck off till I'm ready.
fuck off until I'm good and ready.
I don't understand.
Thanks for making it weird.
Just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea?
Yeah, it's like
why?
Snow Place.
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Was that the
Found it
butcher
at
shop?
The butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat. There was a lot of weird magic going on there. If that has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy
You know
history with each
who.
other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how.
I don't want to be used as a door,
Or just
thank
take a
you.
little extra coaxing. That's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Okay. Do what you gotta do, monkey.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy.
I have money. I can pay Toad to fuck off.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks.
It was
Go
Crane's
talk to
money
Toad,
anyway,
but
that he
just
stole
So you know, we can't pay
from the
him.
good people's taxes.
He really needs to go to the farm, you know.
Return the taxes
So
back to the
just break
people.
the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting
Where's
to think
the
you don't take
glamour?
me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret.
He
in
never
Vegas.
leaves the
Colin
apartment.
stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
I'll do what I can.
Try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me over.
I mean, I was just gonna hand you my wad of cash, but it's not giving me that option.
I will.
Do a little hop.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Okay. Fuck you too.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Look.
Like, he's not gonna bother
I'll
us,
take
at
care
least
of
for
it
the
later.
moment.
I told him we'd work it out, so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
If he's unglamored when this whole thing is over, I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
Fine, we'll deal with it later.
Yeah, it's like,
I know
there's
I should
really
be
no
asking
time to be sending
how
people to the
it got like
farm.
this,
There really
but I just
isn't.
keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
I don't know, but I'll find out.
But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff!
Like, fuck around and eventually you'll find out.
I have to say I have been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Ooh, she rhymed.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
Where is he?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep.
Oh!
I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Crap, she sees us. Well, that is her thing.
What just happened?
She has power
They
over
pointed you in the
mirrors,
wrong
so,
direction. Looked at Bloody Marys.
yeah.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again.
It's like, dude's about to take a flight to Paris.
Looks like we'll have to track
He's
him.
gonna die over there.
Right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby,
Show me where the
we don't
crooked
have
man
a lot of
is.
time.
Just
Where's
show
the
me where I
crooked
can find the
man?
crooked man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
Yeah, that seems like the mirror is very tricky about that.
That's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Oh. Well, they weren't kidding about it being constantly moving.
Door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Well, that explains
Wait
a lot.
minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't
Fine.
just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain
I'll
way.
listen to you.
Bring him back here.
Fine,
Go on.
I'll try and get him alive.
Together.
Good.
I'll
I have enough to
try.
worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think
But only
you're
because
ready.
you asked me. If literally anyone else asked me, I would have been like,
Another choice.
ah. Has anyone found that cat? Open up! I think you're on top of clips again. Well, that's good.
What the
Tim?
hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the
Wait
box.
a minute!
Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit,
I saw him
when
in the
they asked me to
car.
watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
You were
Hold
expecting
on.
me? What?
You've just been
No,
waiting
but
for me
like,
to show up?
when they closed the
knew I was
door, there was like a brief
That's what they
flash where
told
you
me.
could see him in the
No,
car.
they said you made it
I
pretty
didn't think
clear.
of anything about that at the time, but he was there.
I'm supposed to bring
He
you
was
right on in,
there.
so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine.
I'll listen. I don't know what else to do. I really don't. You uploaded the Friday clip over 12 hours ago. It's just not published yet. Well, there you go. Be ahead of the game.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved.
Yeah, it's like, you really want to be involved with the crooked man? Did I watch today's
Whatever
clip?
you
Did
may
I?
think of him, he
think I
doesn't
did.
treat me like some broken little kid.
I usually watch your
Think that's
clips.
what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have him.
I'm just blanking right
This is the only
now.
option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe, because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard. You're
I'll have to check again.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling
Oh,
me
did you?
agree
Was
with
the one you
everything
uploaded
Crane
today the
does?
Faith one? If so, then yes, I know what you're talking about, and yes, I did notice
A lot
that.
of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office, but he's there. We
Okay,
need
yeah, I
you,
did see it. I
but
did
we
see
need
it.
him
It did look
too.
good.
What we don't need is.
Now
a
I know what you're
war.
talking about. Like I said, I just
Hey,
blanked.
Sheriff,
Yeah, I did
hold
like
up. I
it.
gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
I'll wait.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah.
Who?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
Scared of you.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't worry.
The boss is there.
He'll come around.
I know that much.
Unlike Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I'll knock.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
I was just trying to be polite. Oh, hey! The whole gang is here! Literally every piece of shit is here! And Vivian.
I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it.
Oh dear.
Well,
What's he got going on with his eye?
Thank you, sir.
you see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what
Looks
they
like the camera
need
moves was
and
actually a
help them
slide.
find
The
it.
entire frame gets pulled out the way by the next one. Yeah, I did notice it was different like that. I did see the
Why
blur.
don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great
That's good.
deal to discuss.
Something different. Fine, let's talk. If I threaten him, it could get violent and
All
still
right.
wants him
You got me
alive.
here. Let's talk.
Fine. The reel at the start and the end? Yeah.
I've
All right,
heard
that's cool.
stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Posture's good. Yep, we're getting to the final episode. So we're definitely finishing this tonight.
And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes.
I knew that was going to be the case, because I did notice, like, when you look up how long to beat each episode is, it's like the first episode's the longest. That's like 2 hours. And then all the other episodes are like an hour and a half each. And as we've been playing, I've noticed it's pretty much lined up perfectly. So, yeah. I knew I was going to finish. Yeah, it's like most people don't want to send him to the farm. Most people didn't try to remove the ribbon. Oh, I guess most people went to the butcher first. Okay. Most people decide Toad shouldn't go to the farm. Apparently not too many people wanted to agree talk to him first. I don't blame him. Like, I don't blame them. I really don't. I mean, this man's been making us run around this whole time. Get the names of the fables and getting deliveries from the butcher shop if you go there first. Ah. Well, I can see how this game has a lot of replay value. You make different choices, you learn different things. Get different perspectives and all that. Who left the coffee pot on? Like, I'm just playing with the kitty while I wait through the credits. Because I don't think you can skip them. Kitty! I'm playing with you! Why do you have to be so aggressive about playing? Domo Natsu, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome. Episode 5. The finale.
Your eyes and the teeth.
I play with Kitty just like he wants, and then he jumps me. I don't understand him. If he's gonna jump me, I'm not gonna play with him no more.
Not if I can avoid
We don't support that kind of behavior. Yes, pet Kitty. Like, they're recapping everything from the beginning. Well, that's good, though.
Lily's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The stray.
It's like, we have cat pop, too.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
I can find it.
We're destroying the tree. No!
Yeah, like that.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
It's like, oh boy, I get to see the consequences of all my actions. Fantastic.
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit.
Like,
but
throw
take
pom-poms
just
at the
one more
kitty.
silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great
It's
deal
like,
to
you have a
discuss.
poppy mode, but you don't pop. No. Nope. Like, alright, on to the final episode. Hopefully we finally get some answers. We've been strung around for, like, several hours. It's like, in game time, I think this has been going on for like a few days. At least, maybe a week. Cry wolf. Don't go crying wolf here. Why's he got a little glass, a stained glass of himself? It's a little narcissistic, don't you think? Or are you just trying to relive the old days, like everybody else?
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
I chose to relax. Why aren't you relaxing?
Something to eat. Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I will accept your hospitality
Tennessee whiskey,
for the moment. Only because Snow told me to be nice.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
I'm only doing this because of Snow. Don't test my patience.
Sit down, Jersey.
I was specifically told to bring the crooked man alive.
Sheriff.
She said nothing about any of you fuckers.
Why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You killed those
know
women.
Why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
It's like actually listening to him
lie.
talk.
I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right?
Like I let him talk before.
If only that were true.
Eh.
Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you and to assure you that it's over with.
Who did it?
Business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So
I am the law!
and get out.
I'm the law.
You respect
not
my
you.
authority!
Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than
That's
a...
enough.
I literally let you live, fucker.
Come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance.
I could have killed you. Or your brother. I literally can't tell you apart. Georgie?
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
I have played Disco Elysium, actually.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
It's like, I was having a good time with that game until I accidentally died and lost, like, an hour of progress. Why'd you do it?
Why kill them?
So I never finished it.
Does it matter?
Because I was mad that I lost, like, an hour of progress.
George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
Like, should I have been saving often? Yes, but I didn't know the game would pull that on me.
What's there to work
That caught
out?
me completely off guard.
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
You told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms?
Discuss terms?
You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking start this.
No deals!
No deals. It's over, so get up.
No deal! I don't like this. I don't like this.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this
Yeah,
shit?
it's like,
You said you'd
he's throwing
cover
Georgie
for
under
us.
the bus and expects
For
us to take it.
minor
I don't like that. I
not
don't.
murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You're gonna just kill him and have him take the blame.
Late for all I give a shit, but he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
I'm not
going
leaving.
anywhere.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Hey, fuck. Yeah, he is pretty arrogant.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look.
Yeah,
at
he really
you
thinks he
all
can beat you.
mixed up.
It's like the only reason why Bloody Mary got us at that one point was because she had silver bullets, and that fucked us up real bad. What do I start with? Let me go with the Crooked Man first. Because if I go for Tweedledee, he could get me while I'm trying to get Tweedledee.
Take this.
Oh god. No. Oh god.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Fuck. Let go of me! Let go of me! Let go of me!
See your insides turned out.
Yeah, the window broke. Okay, I see if I had killed one of the Tweedles, I would have less opponents to be fighting right now. Oh no!
This way.
Go away. Leave me alone! Georgie's helping the Crooked Man right now, but he's gonna be killed for refusing orders if he wins. Yeah, right? It's like... You're fucked, dude. Man was about to throw you under the bus.
Ooh, shit.
I know.
And you just got stabbed, too. Is Georgie even a fable? Like, I'm not sure which fable he's based on. I'm blanking right now. Like, everyone else I've picked up on, but... I don't know. Oh, Georgie Porgy Pudding Pie. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Okay, yeah, that's... Okay, now I know. That explains the pudding and pie. I'm not familiar with that tale. Oops. I pushed the wrong button. Where are they? Where are they? Yeah, it's like yeah, it's like we're running out where all the Mundies can see us. How's that supposed to work?
Fuck! What was that?
I got you.
Take him off!
I can't.
Oh god. Yeah, it's like The witches will figure it out. They'll just cast a little spell to fix everything.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
It's like everyone jumps on George's car the first time because the crooked man's off to the side. I did notice there was like 2 options, but like you only have like a split second to react, and I literally went with the first thing I could click on. Kind of how it's like when you're given a choice between going right or left, you go with your dominant side. Like I'm sure you noticed I basically chose right every time. It's instinctual. Oh, clear, it's a Crooked Man limo since you haven't been chasing him. I don't know. I mean, I saw him in the window. Other than that, I don't know. It's like how crazy he got his exact out from somebody's drying laundry. Eh. Glamour. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of the, again, replay value.
Here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up?
Yeah, it's like there's no way you would know otherwise.
Time. Slowly.
It would be one of those things where you're like, all right, let me play the chapter again and see what happens if I jump on the limo.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
Hello.
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of
Well, I
course,
figured that.
you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say goodbyes first.
I don't have to say shit to you. Well, you could in theory, but you have to first notice the car's the
Please,
limo that
Sheriff.
remember the Crooked Man drives.
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Why are you
can't
protecting
seriously
him?
want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then.
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking. You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck?
She's trying to cover your
I did what I
ass.
had to. You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look.
Why'd you
do it?
Huh?
I need answers.
Your fault, then what the fuck happened?
I need all the answers.
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it.
So you were
think I
just
don't know what
following
that means?
orders.
Either
Yeah.
I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again.
So you are the
'Cause it's
murderer.
not my fault.
You're still responsible. You still did it.
Nobody
No,
held
none of
your
this
hand and
just
made you
following
go through
orders crap.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
Stop
Complain
whining.
and take responsibility for what you
You
did.
still did
you murdered
it.
Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die.
What are
What
you
do you
talking
mean?
about?
This is the original.
Yeah.
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure
So she's the
absolute discretion.
source.
Promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The
She
same
dies.
thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me.
You've
You're
been
not innocent
helping
here either.
him?
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole?
Yeah, she's just as guilty.
I
Exactly.
thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do.
You
have to
care about them, but
understand,
you're the one who
nobody was
bound them.
supposed to die.
You are literally the ball and chain.
It was just a
You both
stupid
suck.
idea. A gimmick.
Yeah, it is a pretty
Discretion
fucked
our
up gimmick for
guarantee.
brothels. Like, yeah, you're gonna
How
put
it
this ribbon on
started
your
anyway.
neck, and if it comes
This was
off, you
supposed to
die.
be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
Yeah, kind of
Then
ironic.
the crooked man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are
I'm not
shit.
killing
I'm not
her.
playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the
I
first
said I'm not
place.
pulling off the ribbon. Come on. There's gotta be another way.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here.
Ma'am, I want
But it's
to
all
help,
the
but you have to help me.
I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person?
What is
I
it with
did
people
to
not
Faith,
understanding
Lily,
that I could help them
all
if
of
they
them.
just help me?
Vivian,
My God.
Wait.
I'm the
Every
sheriff.
day I have
I'm
to
just
look
trying to do the good for the
Gwen
people.
in eye and pretend I don't care.
They don't
I have to
listen.
forget what
All
I've
they
done to
do
them.
is eat hot chip and
I
lie.
get away from them. I look at Narissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian.
Oh shit.
Don't. Vivian.
Oh God.
No.
Oh God. Oh.
Fuck.
Oh. Oh.
No, 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 no. Why'd you have to do that, Vivian?
Oh God.
Vivian.
Jesus.
Jesus. Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
You're hungry.
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
Yeah, it's.
Up! Don't think so, Bigby.
Oh, his organs be spilling out. That ain't good.
I'm
That's
gonna
not
die
good at
here.
all.
I think we both know that. Just make sure.
Yeah,
you
they
give the
both
crooked
totally
man the
deserve
same
it. I just
treatment
not
when you
wasn't not
find him.
expecting her to just be like,
Really
you know?
fuck him up for me, all right?
he'll get it worse than you, that's for
He's
sure.
gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. At least you're consistent. No more games, all right?
I was just helping you shove your organs back in your tummy. It's okay.
Just make it quick.
Nah, I'd rather you suffer. It's like Vivian got away easy. You don't.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
plenty of time to think about what you've done.
Fuck you. He's pretty fragile for a fable. Yeah, I did notice that, but I think he got stabbed by a special knife.
Shit.
Presumably the one that killed Lawrence, but I don't know. We never found out about that since he died. You know, fable durability is based on how well known they are. So, George Porges and all that well known. Yeah, so he's like only 2 steps above the average human. Like, I imagine basically he doesn't age. But otherwise, he can get fucked up. Am I dropping frame? Uh-oh. Come on, game. Don't die on me. I'm dropping frames. Let me see here. Am I okay? It's like Steam. It's like I was looking at OBS and it's like I'm dropping frames. Let me see something. It could be a memory leak. I'm gonna exit and just restart. Give it a second. I'm still dropping frames. What the heck? Come on. Calm down. I'm still dropping frames. What the heck? Yeah, normal people would have been unable to move and he would have gotten himself an extra hour. Oh dear. It's like, I try to reboot the game and I wind up moving. All right, I'm just gonna keep going. There's not much else I can do. If I close the game and I'm still dropping frames, it could be something on my end. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. We'll just power through it. It's like, we're almost done with the game.
Of course.
It's like, is everything okay over there? Even though I'm dropping frames, I might just be lagging a bit.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Yeah, I see I'm jittering a bit.
You used to be something.
Oh, heck. I guess I get to fight Bloody Mary here. You did smash up his shop, but you stomped on his exposed guts and then let him suffer slowly. Yeah, well, you know, standards.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Yeah, it's like property rights are important. Exactly.
Silver.
The big bad wolf. It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to.
Of course you're all
I leave
here.
you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I think she was probably driving.
Cut this shit out.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town? This is just sad.
Yeah, stop it. Yeah, whatever breeze through town. Let me just see something. Like, it could be an issue with my bit rate. The north wind. More like the north farts. I don't have it like that. Is that doing anything? I see green. Okay, I think that fixed it. Maybe. You see fields of green, and the skies of blue. Steam in my face, buckle my shoe, and I say to myself, Bloody Mary can go fuck herself. Stop attacking me! Ah! Really going at it.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh dear. Yeah, stop it. Like wood. Ah. Well, I would not. I see clouds of steam. Oh god, there's multiples of them. Glass shards too. I hear them crunch beneath my shoe. And I think to myself, centered my world. Oh, we're going full wolf now, aren't we? Yeah! Yeah, for this moment, when we go full wolf. Yeah! Ah! Woo! Blow your house down. Woo! Ow. Rawr. It's still lagging? Let me see. Yeah, unfortunately, of course now my bitrate decides to be all messed up. And I don't know why. Like, of all times! It lagged for the whole thing. Yeah, unfortunately, there was nothing I could do about that. Yeah, it's like, we'll fix it in post. Exactly. I'm just trying to look at my settings right now because it's like all over the fucking place. When I look at my bitrate, it's like jumping all over the place. Going to the time I played Ori in the Blind Forest, I got a bug where it kept automatically open to pause menu for 5 seconds. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what else to do. It really refuses to cooperate.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip.
Actually, let me check one more thing. Could be issue with the connection. Oh, it's not letting me choose. I don't know. I can't.
Rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of.
Yeah, shut up.
I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Like, well, you're dealing with me now.
You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution.
It's like, I know that's what Miss Snow wants, but why do you want
Why
that?
don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
A precaution, he says,
I'm no murderer,
while
Mr.
waving a
Wolf.
gun in my
I
face.
didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
What are you?
Then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why does he want it?
And the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean.
About
This is about
justice!
justice. I'm the sheriff.
I am the
I have to
law!
do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
You're not going anywhere.
So, we're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this work.
Meh.
What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think?
We're bringing you to Snow. That's what we
You're
said we
under
would do.
You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
I'm only doing this because that's what Snow wants.
Punishment will follow.
They could have broken his arm.
I know, but
I guess. I don't
Are you
know.
fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
It's like, we're arresting him. That's all that matters.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
I'm
The
fine.
Crooked Man's place.
I lived.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right to
And what
just
about
do this
they?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
Well, he's dead.
It was Georgie?
Georgie.
Georgie
You gave
may
the
have killed
order.
them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
He
Georgie
suffered.
paid for what
Don't
he
worry
did.
about it.
In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
The motherfucker.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I was
don't.
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware
Let
of
her
my
finish
rights,
reading your charges.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
if you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane.
Kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily. So you can strike
Okay,
that one.
it looks like I might be stabilizing.
Hell you didn't.
Stop the charade.
Finally.
We know you're in.
And yes, you are responsible.
You've been behind all of this from the beginning.
Like,
So
I'm
cut the
watching
shit.
my bit rate. I did
Just give it up
go
already.
from 6,000 to 4,500 to try and stabilize it. So if I'm a little slow, that's why.
These charges, if
But it looks like I'm not
are
skipping
enough to
anymore
justify
or dropping
death,
rates. I think
upon
we're back to
which
normal.
Your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on
but
with
we
it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever
Yeah, it's
going
like,
to pull
unfortunately,
ourselves
the game
together
decided
and
to...
make something of this
I don't know
town,
if it was the
we have to
game.
start
I don't know
doing
if it's
things
anything on
correctly.
my end.
No
I
more
have
snap
no idea,
judgments,
unfortunately.
No more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Yeah, I don't know, unfortunately, what caused it. I really don't.
You have the floor.
It could have been...
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I
It's a
don't
bad
have to
one this
tell you
time?
what
Oh,
kind
no.
of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had
Yeah,
nothing
Georgie the
to do with
scoundrel.
it.
Tell the fucking truth
bullshit.
for
You've
once.
Always been a
You're
bit of a
full of it.
powder keg.
You stop
Give
that.
me a break. You're so full of shit.
Well, I thought we could discuss this like civilized people, but apparently
For
that isn't
fuck's
going
sake.
to happen.
He
And you
tries to be
actually
civil, but
believe
he's
this
not.
bullshit?
Holly,
Never
please.
has
Tell
been.
them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Like, I was attacked.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting
It's
to
like, I
protect
don't
what
see
you
my...
care
It's like,
about,
I don't
don't you?
see anything
You'd do
anymore for
anything.
me. Oh, it's completely down for you? I can see it on my end.
Just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow
Yeah, it's like,
orders,
it looks
they'll end
fine
up
on my
dead.
end.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted...
Then could it be Twitch?
Any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for
Oh,
help.
that could be it.
But I
That could have been what messed me up.
judgment to give her a distance.
Because I think... I don't know what I have my servers
Right,
set
and
to.
you kept them in debt, so they
Maybe
couldn't leave.
maybe the servers on my end were down and it was
That's
having
what you
issues
did to us.
connecting.
How you kept us all
Oh, that
Well,
could
it
have
was
been
not
it.
me who
Because I
put
did
you
try
in
and
that
check that, but I
position.
couldn't find it in the
You're like I'm
settings.
some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned
It must have been
you,
Twitch,
poor
because there's
helpless,
nothing going on
smeared
my
street
end.
corners, I was there to
Everything's
look out
okay
for
on
you.
my end now. In fact, let me see what happens when I change my bitrate again. If it drops again, That's one thing. If it doesn't drop again, that's another. Yeah, because I have mine set to auto. So if there was something wrong with the server I was automatically set to, that could have been what happened.
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Yeah, everything looks healthy now. It must have been Twitch.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left.
Yeah, like I'm looking at it. It must have been Twitch.
Everything that matters, anyway.
Twitch had to decide to shit the bed. Because everything's running perfectly fine now. No dropped frames. My bitrate is fine. It's in the green. So yeah, unfortunately, Twitch decided to shit the bed at the worst moment.
She was able to make
oh well.
Provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much.
But now I see the crooked man is trying to bullshit his way out of this. We're not letting him bullshit his way out of this.
I want you on the 13th floor.
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline.
Welcome back, Cosmic.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
Yeah, as soon as you came back.
She was working with
It has
Crane
to be
and the
Twitch.
Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man. We've made some mistakes.
Yeah, it's like my trouble went back. It's like it dropped. It went back to normal.
Want what's best
Steam
for this town.
briefly went offline. Oh my god.
That
Something's going on.
Right away.
It's like
but I want you all to know that I care
it seems like everyone's connections is all messed up. I wonder if other people streaming are having problems.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Which is why the Crooked Man must be punished for his crimes.
I look away for
The
1
Crooked
second.
Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope.
Oh well, there's
for a
not much
better
I can say
life.
here anyway. He's
You would
guilty.
go to him
Put the
for
man in
help,
jail.
And he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Yeah, justice. Beast is a real one. Yeah.
The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard.
Yeah, it's like he was on
I'm
our
no
side.
barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
You can't talk your way out of this. Stop trying.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Oh, come on.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes, you're responsible.
You're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
Like what?
The way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody.
He's still alive.
He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
I didn't beat him up.
He's right.
Bluebeard did that.
Not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides,
It
Crane
was Bluebeard.
still
I
deputy mayor when that
specifically
happened.
remember it was Bluebeard.
Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, You won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those 2 girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
What crimes? I ripped a man's arm off. I think the worst thing I've done. Can you all just calm down? This guy is trying to manipulate the shit out of all of
level
you.
of privilege should be afforded to me.
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there?
Yeah, ripping arms off
Who
is
filled
indeed
your
a
lives
crime.
with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Oh! Yeah, her curse is lifted!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
The curse is lifted on her. Have her talk!
I need to say something.
Testimony!
Kind of in the middle of something.
Go ahead. Please, help us.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Yeah!
Did you kill her?
She killed herself.
Did he?
Sheriff, this is
She killed herself. I'm not mincing words here. She did it to herself.
Pudding and pie.
I'm sorry,
Like, I know ripping arms off is a
Nerissa.
crime.
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only 2 people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
Yep.
He made Georgie do it. It was
Yeah, I'm
always
waiting the
him.
crowd.
Georgie would have never done anything
So
without
there's a
his
theory
say-so.
she's lying. Was actually
Ever.
President Crookman didn't call her out because he thinks little the girl, he literally doesn't remember which girl was
At least 5 other
present.
girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
I don't know.
He saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
That is the problem with witness
enough for me.
testimonies, is that they're not 100% reliable.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves.
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
Stop talking.
Talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
It's like, one last time, will you choose
I
violence?
can help.
I
We'll
don't know.
use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe there will be more if he isn't.
We'll see what the crowd wants. I'll go with the crowd.
It's too dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
Let's vote. Democracy!
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
What about
He was
me?
appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense
Me?
to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Me?
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff.
Um,
What you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of
Throw him in the
him.
well. I don't know.
Everyone, I'm
Not this way.
Yeah, it's like she was the only one to notice. Go.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Go down the well.
Miss me.
Go. Goodbye. I don't even know what the well does.
For Lily.
Like, ripping his head off would kill him. Locking him up would obviously lock him up.
Another one of
It
us
keeps
to
Fables
erase
dead?
from the books.
Oh. Well, this Fable sucked anyway.
Hey, Sheriff.
Sheriff.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
This fucking line.
I guess the rims are just symbolic now.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Like, everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Yeah, it's like, Sheriff Wolf, thank you. We get our piggy with his beer. Big wink. Wonk wonk.
I'm going. Jesus.
It kind of canonically goes to the farm, and maybe he dies?
We
Huh.
only have like 5
Interesting.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit.
I tried to help.
Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
I tried. I don't know what to tell you, else to tell you, sir.
Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Dude, don't take it out on me. I
Can
tried.
you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah,
sure.
Sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a
Oh.
big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice
I'm
anymore.
sorry.
TJ. But,
There's literally
look on the
nothing I
bright
could
side, right?
do.
There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice.
It's like she'll be touched with the jester, but I don't know if Shock's like the beetle. I would like the beetle.
Have you been there before?
It's a nice beetle.
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
He gets to stay.
That's bullshit, Bigby, and you know it. You're all fucking corrupt.
I got nothing else to do, man. Just go away, Toad.
Goodbye.
We're done here. I don't know what else to say or do. Bigby really isn't allowed on the farm. Yeah, he'd just eat everyone.
Hi.
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 She got a new ribbon.
Still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let it go.
How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own.
Alright, fine. Take it off when you're ready. You're not cursed anymore.
I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
By all means, tell me everything.
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
Oh!
Faith stole that photo. We had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
What'd you do?
What did you do?
I freaked out, okay?
They could have switched places? I don't know.
Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
Yeah, look how far that got
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned
She
with.
could be Faith? I don't know.
Counting on that.
Hard to
Georgie
say.
Promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then, oh God.
Like, I was trying to comfort you again. You liked that the last time.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess what's done is done.
Yeah, you did the thing.
Their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do.
Yeah, she's basically...
I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
She basically confessing to everything.
I walked her over here, and I left her.
Why?
Would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily.
Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry you had to go to such extremes to leave a severed head of your friend on the doorstep.
It'll
That's a
be
little
different
messed
now.
up.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't know what to say.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You
Well, at least
listened
this wound up being a
when no
pretty
one else
straightforward
would.
mystery.
You knew when to show mercy, and you
Like,
brought
I do
justice
appreciate
to
that.
this town. Finally, because you brought the crooked man in.
Domo Ikaru,
everyone
welcome.
saw who he really
We're finishing
was.
up
So
the
from
Wolf
where
Among
I'm
Us. How are you
standing,
doing?
You did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I did something good.
Some good here.
I hope.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't
Fine,
be
I'm
the
doing
same
good,
without
thanks.
you.
Yeah. Like, yeah, you knew when to show mercy.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Thanks.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests.
Huh.
You find what you're looking for.
Yes, omelet. Hey, I had a question.
Wolf.
Yeah, I don't know what she could have been Faith. Apparently, I'm in the minority for leaving him to die. Most people brought him alive. Well, Snow did ask for that. There was like 3 different choices, so I can see why the well is divided. Most people accepted the gift. That makes sense. You and 54% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. Yeah, there is apparently an option to just be like, fuck it and kill him. Yeah, so I guess this is, you lied to him about seeing Beauty. You promised her you wouldn't tell Beast. You impressed her with your detective skills. You fought him after the interrogation. You gave him a drink. You helped avoid him. You slapped him. Tossed him down the witching well. You made him suffer. Offered her a job. Ripped his arm off. Chose to wait for him. Brought the crooked man alive. You accepted the beetle. You slapped him during the interrogation. You suffered him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. So yeah, that's that. You could promise Beauty to lie and then tell on her anyway. I probably could have. But yeah, overall, that was really, really good. Like I said, I like that it was a very simple and straightforward story where it's like, yeah, it's obvious that the crooked man was the one responsible in the end, but it's like, at least it was like a gradual, natural progression where it's like, you get all the pieces, and even though it's a 10-piece puzzle rather than a 100-piece puzzle, you can still put it together anyway. And then you get all the little bits left over after that. So yeah, it's like, when the sequel eventually comes out, I would like to play that. I don't know if my save would be able to transfer. Probably not. It's like, considering this came out 10 years ago, there's probably no way they'd have the technology to be able to transfer the save. So I can see this game having high replay value where it's like, yes, you would still come to the same ending, but how you reach that ending will be different. You underestimate Ted. Transferring saves isn't high tech. Oh, if it's gonna be on the same engine. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. And you. Well, thank you. I guess that's my question. What happens in The Wolf Among Us 2? I imagine there's another mystery. And I imagine a lot of characters come back. Other than that, I don't know. Yeah, The Wolf Among Us 2 Electric Boogaloo. And then there's the graphic novels. Of course. And I see I can go back now. It's a good one to cap off the Lumi Chooses Violence compilation. Fantastic. Thanks for the clip. Alright, thank you all so much for coming. I'm sorry that the game it wasn't really the game, it was Twitch. Because, like I said, everything's perfectly fine on my end now. So, I don't know what... It's like, I'm 95% sure OBS was having an issue connecting with Twitch, and that's what was causing the lag. And unfortunately, that was completely outside of my control. I tried to fix it. It didn't work. And so... At least I was able to stream in general, so... It didn't, like, die on me, and I was able to finish the game, so... It's all good. So yeah, thank you all for coming. Be good wolf instead of bad wolf. And thank you all so much for coming. And thanks for... like I said, thanks for dealing with all that crazy stuff. You're gonna go to bed? By all means. Yes, good to see you, Karu, even if it was brief. Whether you just came in the last few minutes or you were here the whole time, thank you so much for coming. So yeah, good night!